Hello, patrons,
Hello, patrons. It is us, John and Gavin.
and let's open it with exclusive content
Yes.
only for your eyes.
Only for your eyes. This wasn't worth it comic book bag. So you saw that we did the other one, which we're going to post on YouTube for everybody. But then this one is just for you folks.
Yes, just for you guys. We went to Ollie's and bought one of these packs. It's $5 for 5 comics. But this one has like a little bit more older collector's pack
Yes.
kind of thing, so we're going to see if...
It looks like 90s or like early 2000s is where
This
those
says
are.
70 to presents.
Yeah. So
To
it could
present.
be as early as the 70s, and there's some good stuff in the 70s
Yeah.
books. The Bronze Age. You've got stuff like the first appearance of the Punisher, tons of other cool characters that can come along in that era. So
Yeah. So let's just
Get into
it.
And we're back.
All right. So again, this is just for you guys patrons. We don't have to say all that.
No, none of the extra jazz. You already are here on the Patreon.
All right. So Gavin knows more about comic books. I just buy them.
So Peter Parker, Spider-Man. So I collect Spectacular Spider-Man, which is not this, but to me this is not a crazy book. One of these women wants Spidey dead. Ugh. Crazy. Boom. Oh, that's, really new. Super new DC book right there. Kind of show that off. It's a Justice League Odyssey book. Oh, there's a pretty old book.
60 cents back in the day.
84 Alpha Flight, whatever the hell Alpha Flight is. Oh gosh, that's something. And Wolfpack, everybody's favorite Marvel comic books, Alpha Flight and Wolfpack. I've never fucking heard of either of them.
Yeah,
We can swear we're on Patreon.
Yeah, we're on Patreon. What issue
Fuck.
is this?
It's issue 16.
Oh, okay. I thought it says November 16th.
Yeah, no, that's just the month. It's issue 16. What? Am I doing? No, that's Alpha Flight, like 1. Where's that one? Or go to mycomicshop.com. Shh. That's where I always price books. Hashtag just saying. Helpful little tip for you on Patreon out there. Where's my comic book shop? I think it's mycomicshop.com. I've bought a lot of books there.
Can't find it because it's so rare.
It's so rare.
What's it called?
Alpha Flight number... www.mycomicshop.com. Get to see us do the Googles here live on the Patreon.
You have the Switcher app open on your computer?
I can.
Cast up there. This is not a plug for them, but I guess it kind of is. If we're gonna switch to the in the middle of this video.
So research here.
Yes. Got a message from... type in Alpha Flight 16.
Oh my god. It says near mint $17.
Near mint $17 or very fine $4 though.
Yeah, this is not near mint. It's pretty decent, but not near mint.
Yeah, I would definitely say very fine to like, good at best. So like a $5-ish book. Alright, check out Wolfpack number 10. This is 10 in a 12-issue limited series. And then we'll flip. Oh, it's just that one. We knew we were getting that one though.
$2.
Cool. Let's type in this one. Ultimate Marvel Team Up. And then 13. Bendis and McKeever. I'm not really a fan of McKeever's art. I've seen his stuff.
Which number?
13. Yeah, 240. Yeah.
$240.
Yes. Cover price was $225. It's appreciated slightly.
This is a direct edition.
That means...
It was direct.
I think that means it was to, like, spinner racks and then, like, your Barnes & Nobles. If it's got Spidey face, that means it's...
Number 5.
to comic book stores. What'd you do, number 5?
Oh, yeah, let me see the cover.
Oh, that's not this. That's Peter Parker Spider-Man, not Spectacular Spider-Man.
I
But-
put Peter Parker.
Okay. Scroll.
Right there.
Yeah.
240.
Yep. I've got the book above it, though, because I have a very extensive collection of Spectacular Spider-Man books. I do not have all of them yet, but I have a lot of them.
What would you look into in a collector's... Like, if you're wanting to get into collecting comic books, what would you do first?
Pick a character who you like. So there's tons of movies out
Pick
there.
an IP.
Yeah, pick an... Yeah, even you need a character because you could,
You go
like...
this one.
Yeah. So you could, like John said, an IP. Like, there's Transformers comics, and some people really love those comics.
I buy those.
Yeah, like the 80s Transformers. I actually just knocked our camera out of the way and left.
I also buy Star Wars. Because
Yeah.
the new Vader series is about to come out,
Yes.
and those Vader 1 I have on my, from Comics Cubed.
Yep,
Here in
shout
Kokomo,
out.
yeah.
Shout out to our local comic shop, Comics Cube.
He has a folder for us, and I have
I need to go there.
I
I,
get-
have not been in a minute, so I
I
bet
get
I've got a fat folder waiting
two-
for me.
2 of everything. So, like,
Oh,
that's how I
so
have.
you have a collecting one.
So I have one to collect and one to read. Because I don't, especially like the Star Wars Vader ones, are going to be worth money in 50 years.
Yeah, possibly.
I buy it for $4, it might be worth $5. It
Might be
appreciated.
worth $5. Well, inflation. But yeah, so pick an IP you're interested in. Star Wars, Transformers. There's Lock and Key if you're into that from Netflix.
The Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things has got comic books. Rick and Morty's got comic books.
My wife loves the Stranger Things comic books. And if you like Stranger Things, it actually takes place in the Institute.
Yeah.
So it actually talks about other experiments.
So it's more world building that they do in comic books that you can't really get into sometimes in the shows. Because, everybody liked those sequences with 11 in the Institute, or the institution, but, they couldn't really expand upon it because that's not what the show's about. But it would be kind of neat to see more about that
You're
place.
squeaking over there. Stop it.
That's okay. That's you. You're squeaking. You squeaker.
This is for Patreon.
Yeah,
so
this-
fuck it.
So let's give them garbage content.
Give them garbage content. No. So yeah.
But yeah, guys, so that's how you get started in comics. Just pick something you like and then just start buying it up. Do a little research. Go to that website we were on, mycomicshop.com, and type it in and then see different lines.
And then if you like them, always just bag and board your comics.
yeah, bag and board your comics. That
'Cause-
can be a little expensive, but it's
It keeps
helps
them
you
nice
along.
and flat and not get torn up and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, really, it's also about paper quality because paper over time just degrades. I wonder, these ones are kind of old.
Have you guys ever watched the movie Waterworld? When they're training, he's like, paper. Have you ever seen it? Smell it? Paper.
Oh, yeah, smell it. Old comic book smell.
From the 80s, right?
Yeah, can't beat that because this is pulp paper.
Yeah, look at that guy. He's dead now.
God, Stanley, God, John, thanks for rubbing it in, asshole.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperoni, Stan. But so these pages are white to off-white, but just because they've been sitting loose since the 80s. Whereas,
And then they do a glossy now
yes, they do glossy now.
to kind of help.
This is from the 90s or the 2000s. I can't. 2002 is. I see a copyright date on here for an ad. So these are much more white, just because they've had less exposure to air.
It's racist. Yeah.
That book's got.
What?
I was like, that book's got fucking what, Cyborg on it.
Yeah. Look at his dong.
What,
Like, if you just like,
John?
if you just do this, like,
What the heck?
like his part, like, look, oh, you have a dong in your head. See? Like, it doesn't look like part of his armor.
It does. It does look like part of his arm.
Maybe you would stare at it, but if you just like, he's like, I'm gonna beat this guy up with my ding dong.
What the heck, bro? Alright, and that's where we're going to end this video, guys.
Hey!
Like, comment, subscribe. Was it worth
you
it?
don't need to like, comment, subscribe because you're on Patreon.
You're on Patreon.
So-
and we apologize.
We say it all the time, so it's just like programmed in our brain.
Yep.
Tell us if you like it. Comment on the Patreon thread.
Yes.
So, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for your support.
Bye-bye.